First question is, why do we need to separate different components of a mixture? Give 2 examples. The answer is, among different components of a mixture, there are many substances which are harmful or non-useful for us. To remove these harmful or unuseful components, we need to separate them. For example, tea leaves are separated from the liquid with a strainer while preparing tea. Stone pieces from wheat, rice or pulse picked out by hand. Second question is, what is winnowing? Where is it used? And the answer is, winnowing is used to separate heavier and lighter components of a mixture by wind or by blowing air. This process is used for farmers to separate lighter husk particles from the heavier seeds of grain. Third question is, how will you separate husk or dirt particle from the given examples of pulses before cooking? The answer is, husk or dirt particle can be separated by winnowing. Being lighter, they will fall away from the pulses. Fourth question is, what is sieving? Where can it be used? The answer is, sieving is a process by which fine particles are separated from bigger particles by using a sieve. It can be used in a flour mills or a construction site. In flour mills, impurities like husk and stones are removed from the wheat. Pebbles and stones are removed from the sand by sieving. Fifth question is, how will you separate sand and water from their mixture? The answer is, we will separate the sand and water by sedimentation and decantation method. First, we will leave the mixture for some time. After some time, the sand, which is heavier, is settled down at the bottom. After that, we will pour water into another container and mixture will be separated. Sixth question is it possible to separate sugar mixture with flour? If yes, how will you do it? And the answer is, sugar can be separated from wheat flour by sieving. Due to difference in size of particles, sugar will stay on the sieve and wheat flour will pass through it. Seventh question is, how would you obtain clean water from a sample of muddy water? And the answer is, we will obtain clean water from a sample of muddy water by the process of filtration. A filter paper is one such filter that has very thin prongs in it. Figure 5.12a and b shows the steps involved using in filter paper. A filter paper is folded in the form of a cone and mixed in a funnel. The mixture is poured on the filter paper. Solid particles in the mixture do not pass through it and remaining gets filtered. Fill in the blanks. Method of separating seeds from paddy from its stalk is called, and the answer is threshing. When milk cooled after boiling, poured into a piece of cloth, the cream, malai, is left behind. The process of separating cream from milk is an example of dash, and the answer is filtration. Salt obtained from seawater by the process of dash, and the answer is evaporation. Impurities settled at the bottom when muddy water was kept overnight in a bucket. The clean water was then poured off from the top. The process of separation used in his example is called dash, and the answer is sedimentation and decantation. True or false? A mixture of milk and water can be separated by filtration, and the answer is false. A mixture of powdered salt and sugar can be separated by the process of winnowing, and the answer is false. Separation of sugar from tea can be done with filtration, and the answer is false. Grain and husk can be separated with the process of decantation, and the answer is false. 10th question is, lemonade is prepared by mixing lemon juice and sugar in water. You wish to add ice to cool it. Should you add ice to lemonade before or after dissolving sugar? In which case would be possible to dissolve more sugar? And the answer is, we should add ice after dissolving sugar. When the temperature is high, then the more sugar can be dissolved. After mixing the ice, it gets cool and less sugar will be dissolved in it.